Hi everyone, Minky here with the next part of Let's Play Majora's Mask Minimalist Run. Today we are preparing for the Beneath the Well, and by that I mean we're pretty much done. We just need to get across and whatnot, and also get some storms thing sorted. But otherwise we are pretty much ready to take it on. And in two trips as well, because we need 3 things in a bottle, and we only have 1 bottle. But one of them is down there, so that's why we only need 2 trips rather than a total of 3. Also, I'm gonna try the captain's hat. I've not really tried the captain's hat in conjunction with the Gibdos to see what they say, but I don't know. I don't really want to risk it too much. I guess I will a little bit. Okay, my bad. My bad, dude. Alright. What is this tree anyway? I don't know, probably just a bigger one of the other ones. I do have to wonder about these trees as well, because they're the only kinds of trees that can be hookshotted. Like, they're not like the normal trees, where they're just sort of there, if you will, and you just bump into them and get heart piece or whatever. No, they're like proper like hook-shotable trees. Like, geez, and yeah, there's some stalfos here or whatever as well. Like proper dead ones. Gosh, these really make you wonder, don't they? Like, what even is this? I mean, I know they're probably dead to the poison, but still, why are they still here and whatever? Why are they just laying here? What even is this? Land where only the dead roam. No place for one as full of life as you. The melody of darkness. Actually, did it start playing music? Yeah, it seems like it just played unique music, but obviously I can't really exactly let it play without taking a bunch of damage. Did they make the song then together or something? Because they're clearly aware of the song, so it's like, did they make it together, both composer brothers? Seems like it, but or at least this one knows of it. You know, at least they know about it. It seems. I don't know. That's just a bit odd, but I mean they've got to have known about it because of his reaction. Wait, is that Tattle down there? What? I swear Tattle's down there. Look, you can see it right there, like shining through. That's so weird. Because I know, like, I don't know if this is in this game or not, but I know in Ocarina of Time they've got to have links somewhere on the map in order for it to load properly. Which is why you can kind of see Link off screen at times if you do if you take the camera and move it. So I wonder if they've done that in this game as well. I mean, it makes sense because this is basically sort of them remaking Ocarina of Time. See, you can see it there. You can see Tattle there again through the floor. And there again at the top left. That's so strange. I mean, it makes sense if you will, but it's like, it's so weird to just see her there again. And probably you as well, but you just don't see you through the door, through the floor or whatever. So did this get rid of the deal with the devil then? Or whatever masked one they made a deal with? You who do not fear the dead, even though you're wearing literal this captain mask. For the song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It's all thanks to you. Maybe he's not aware how the song originally sounded, but he's just like he can feel the emotions behind it then. Maybe that's it. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. So again, is that Majora or is that a different person? Because Tattle surely would remember this kind of stuff, right? If Majora had done stuff. Or not Majora, sorry, Skull Kid, I mean. I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. What a coinky dink. We want to go there anyway. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way to the temple, shall direct you to the king. I won't tell you how to get to the temple, but I'll tell you to go to the king. The king is in the ruins of a kind of castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. And then he goes lullabies. Yeah, we can't hear anymore. And if we come down here, we will get absolutely nothing. It is just a basin. Like a little just carved out area. I feel like this might be some sort of like just trying to fill it in with something, but it's just not all there. If you will, it doesn't really make sense. If you will, like it's supposed to be a spring of sorts. If that makes sense. I don't know, man. It's just a little odd. Alright, let's ignore you because I don't want to deal with you. Instead, I'm gonna go with Fingjig. And in fact, we actually need bombs to do this. Actually, do we? I don't know if Pamela's still out though. There she is. So, for that, you've got to walk slowly, otherwise she'll hear you. You could use the stone mask. Oh, okay. You could use the stone mask, and that will let you get by easily. But again, we can't get the stone mask. So yeah, we can't do that. And I feel like doing it on this side is gonna get you to go through the water and cause issues that way. There we go. Are you gonna rush it? Okay, she's going the other way around. Oh yeah, she just go like a while away. It's so weird. But at least in this case, you can actually... Should we follow her? You know what, I will. Just to see where she goes. Because up there is the well. Like right up there. I don't know, man. I'm going to leave her to it. Let me go get my mask. Alright, what is in here anyway? It's like a bunker, a little bit. It's so odd. I wonder actually, would this still work as Soul Link or whoever? I want to say no. That's the first time I've ever seen anyone do this cutscene, by the way, not as Hylian Link. Alright. See how this works then. See if it gets me my mask. It doesn't? I'm not gonna try, it's obviously like it's not gonna work. But I guess that helps it sounds like it seems like it pushes against the Link is dead theory, because again, Deku, Goron and Sora are supposedly dead but not Hylian Link. So if his Song of Healing works, but the other three don't, when they're literally dead, you know. Well, the Deku Link isn't necessarily confirmed dead, but we presume so. The other two are definitely dead because you see them. You see one literally dead, and you see the other one kind of just fade away. Oh yeah, you got bandages. So we were actually able to save this guy before, before he turned into a literal Gibdo. Like, if we had come here any later, then we probably would have gotten a Gibdo mask that would have been a literal transformation mask. That's my theory anyway. Is that if you were here any later than these 3 days, then obviously you'd have I feel like you'd have a Gibdo mask. As a transformation mask, I mean, not as a literal, just a generic mask, if you will. You know, I mean, obviously you can't come here any later than these 3 days anyway, because the moon's gonna fall. But if the moon was late, like if it was like, I don't know, a week later or something, then maybe Pamela's father would have been like proper Gibdoified, you know? That's what I'm guessing anyway. Empty well. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. Empty well. What is the point then? What is the point of an empty well? Aren't you supposed to use it for water or something? Yeah, they just use it like a whole dungeon labyrinth thing. I don't know, man. Really? No map? Alright. Oh, need the map. Mask. Alright, let's go. Preferably 5 of them. Oh, if you give me 4 of them, no, I don't like. Alright, here's our magic beans. So yeah, this guy, by the way, he asked for a blue potion. Leave me something blue that bestows health. Which, the only thing that's blue that bestows health is blue potion. But in the 3DS version, he does say like either a blue or red potion will work. So, as far as I'm aware, in the N64 version, this entire section is completely locked out of you on a minimalist run because you can't get like a wallet upgrade or blue potions or anything. Like, there's no way for you to get blue potions other than like really specific spots. Apparently, like the Mask of Sense, that can get you like mushrooms and whatever that you can then give to Chroma take for some blue potion. Like, you'll get a free blue potion from them, and they might end up costing only 6 rupees as well from them, but that's the only way to get them. Without the Mask of Sense, apparently there's like a glitch of sorts. I don't know if it's a glitch or an exploit or what, and you can basically, if you swing in just the right spot on just the right pixel or whatever, then you will get the magic mushrooms, therefore allowing you to do that. But I tried that the other day and I couldn't really figure it out, so yeah, you can't really rely on that, to be honest. I don't think. I mean that's up to you whether you want to do it or whatever, but or how you want to handle that. But personally, I'm not going to do that because we don't need to go down there anyway. But in the 3DS version, though, while you don't have the Song of Double Time or the Song of the other time, the Inverted Song of Time, while you don't have access to those, you do get access to the rest of this dungeon, basically. Not that you really need it, but you know, at least it's something. And yeah, I'm opening that up now, that first one, the fish one, because we need to open it up anyway for to free up our bottle, because down here we need to get the big Poe. That's the plan here. Now, this guy requires hot spring water. We can't get that. So, instead, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get... Should I get the bugs? No, actually, I'll pass on the bugs for now. It doesn't matter which one I get, because I have to make the same trip twice anyway. But this guy requires hot spring water, which we can't get from the looks of the map, because like the only water that we can get access to while down here, without a blue potion that is normal water. So we obviously can't get that, and we can't use that because it's supposed to be hot water. This guy requires the bombs, and I don't know if bomb shoes work with this guy, but obviously we don't have bomb shoes, so I'm trying not to do that. So, in here now, it's nice as well that they leave you with only what's left, if you will. Like they let you have, let you keep what you're supposed to have, if you will. Like they only take 10, and not all of them, as long as you got 10. Right, so yeah, Big Poe. We could sell this guy for 200 rupees, I think, which obviously doesn't really mean too much for us. It's only 900. It's only worth 99. I wish it was worth 999. But obviously, it's not that big of a deal to get. Alright. Okay, dang it, I didn't. I was trying to hopefully break them in the wall, but I'll try that some other time. Alright, there's our Big Poe. Ow. Okay, please tell me these pots give you money. Well, not money, recovery hearts. Yeah, that makes sense that they give you arrows. Given that, I think that's the only way you can deal with these guys. Is arrows. Which kind of sucks in that they don't give you health if you've already got a full wallet bag or full arrow bag or full magic meter. Like, it makes sense to give you them arrows because you need those to progress. But at the same time, you kind of need a health to progress as well, to be fair. So, yeah, we need to go this way up then. And yeah, it's just straight up. This guy is the Big Poe guy. I didn't mean to do it like that. Dude, I just showed it in front of your face. Bring me a ghost, a big one at that. Why? Why'd you need one? Dude, if you had like a fish, some deco nuts and bombs, you could do this yourself. And save me a bit of trouble as well. Alright, and yeah, that guy, this guy right here requires bugs and he gives you 50 rupees for it, essentially. He doesn't give you 50 rupees, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's not go through there just yet. Alright, need some health. Hopefully we can get some. It's a good thing we need to leave though soon. Really? No health? No health from all that, really? Okay, I guess. Alright. Where am I? I kind of forgot where I am. I think I know where I am actually, yeah. Alright, this should be the front door. Yep. Alright, let's go back and get those, the Milshin. Because we do need that. Fortunately, we can get the bugs. Not the bugs, I'll avoid the bugs for now. But we do need to get the Milsh, if you will. In fact, I do have to wonder if half a bottle of milk works with, the Gibdo. I'm not entirely sure on that, to be honest. But I do have to wonder if that would work. I'm not going to risk it, but I will definitely risk it later on, if you will. No fairy? It's probably from over here, yeah. Alright, might as well... It's going to be annoying, but I might as well save them in a bottle for now. And then just hopefully we don't take the damage needed to kill ourselves, if you will. But it shouldn't be too bad. Because we've also got to make all this travel time as well. We've got to go all the way back to get this Milsh. Although now that I think about it, we should be able to deal with these guys actually. I did this. Yeah, there we go. They always give you 3 recovery hearts if you're not at full health, and then they'll give you 3 rupees if you are at full health. Making them very reasonable kills, but you gotta use a hook shot or deco nuts or something. Yeah, to get rid of them, or Epona. Epona does work on these guys, and they don't even curse you in that case. But they do curse you in the sense that you can't go over the fence, so I guess they do curse you. Alright. They do respawn as well. Alright. Now I do have a particular place to get these at as well, this milsh. So let's go get them then. Which, to be fair, is not that far. I just need to remember how to do it as well. It's a good thing we've got those bombs as well though, because I'm pretty sure it is bombs that we need for this. Right, I think you bomb the middle of this for a grotto. Yep. And we get some cows. Alright, let's actually get the Gora mask. And, you know, just swim around in this. Not swim around, roll around, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to stay here too long, just to grab a bit of stuff, if you will. Alright. Okay, that's enough, I guess. Oh, wait, I gotta get rid of my fairy as well. Heal the cows. That will get me my milsh. So yeah, if you play a song, you'll get some free milsh, which is really nice. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. What? What was that, man? Oh yeah, that's how you get some milsh. So yeah, really nice bit right there. Alright, where's the pony gone? You can actually, ow! You can still punch him as well, but now you curse, which you can just do this. And doing this will just get rid of the curse for you. Meaning you can still use your sword again. So, really nice little tidbit right there. Right, where are we going? This way, right? So yeah, back to the thingamajig we go, the beneath the well we go, and yeah, that's it. We've basically just finished the well pretty much. That's it. That's all of the well that we need to do. Like, I'll still get those 50 rupees because I might as well, because they're right there, and I can show those off. I might as well show off 100%, if you will. At least as long as I stay within the rules of the ACP, of course. But I might as well show off. You know, 100% of what I can show off, because again, it's really interesting, I think, and it's 3 rupees as well. In fact, I'm now at 50 rupees, meaning at least one is going to get wasted, but it's still 3 rupees, though. It's really nice, I think, for bugs as well, which is really cool because it's like the money bug trick in Ocarina Time. I say money bug trick, it's not a bug or a glitch or anything, it's a genuine part of the game. Because, I was there now, that makes sense. I mean, obviously, yeah, it does make sense, of course. But, like, I mean, like, I've never really seen it, I've never really thought to look for it, if you will. Is this, waterfall. Oh, jeez. Never really thought about it from this angle. But yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, the money bug trick though, it is a part of the game. Cause like what you can do is you can actually you can, as soon as you get a bottle, you can then use that bottle to then get some bugs from nearby where the beggar is, and you can actually just sell them the bugs, and they'll always pay you 50 rupees for it. So as soon as you can do that, as soon as you get one bottle, you've basically got infinite money, and it's not even that hard to pull off either. You know, you just need a bug, a transition, and the beggar. That's it, and a bottle. So it's really nice. Really nice little tidbit right there. And it works as both young Link and adult Link as well. So it's not like it's a one timeline thing. You can do it whenever you want in that case. So I just need to figure out my way. Again, like I said as well, I'm gonna leave a link down below for the description. I might actually show my pathway as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that, to be honest. At the very least, you get an idea of where you're supposed to go. Ow! But yeah, at least you get an idea of where you're supposed to go, because you know what treasures to use. So you know, it's not like you're left completely in the dark about it. Alright, and here we are. Now, before I do this, actually, to be fair, let's go do those bugs. Might as well at this point. Is there bugs here? No, no. Okay, what's this then? Oh, I'm probably looking at a point that's not on screen, because I've not got the whole map up. Yeah, that's got to be the bugs guy, right? They do require bugs, don't they? Something small and creepy. Okay. Away with you. Oh, here's Deku nuts. I didn't have to buy those then. Do they do Deku sticks as well? Probably, just faster or whatever. How much does these even give you anyway? It looks like they give like one each. That's a pity. At least it's something though, something like a grinding spot. Alright, so if we go through here, this is the Deku Nut door. And then here is where the bugs are. And you get like a bunch of them as well. Let's go. Alright, where art thou? This way. Okay, so yeah, back through the Deku Nut door. Through here to the right, which is the fish door. And then to the left. To your first left on this bit. And I just give him the Gibdo mask. Oh, okay, I'll let you pass, and then you just can't progress anymore. Alright, and yeah, so, oh, jeez. I thought it was an invisible chest. Let me get my arrows. Okay, it's not. It is an invisible chest. Oh no, it's not. No, it's thingamajig, isn't it? Yeah, it's fire arrows and whatever. Alright. Alright, let's just use Din's fire, except we can't because lol. Oh yeah. So yeah, bottle and well, I guess an arrow, some magic and whatever, and that's how you get your 50 rupees. So yeah, you want to come back through the left. This is the big Poe door. and you just continue like normal. Nope. Okay, thank goodness it doesn't take you all the way back. And yeah, if you jump back while the War Master, I think they are, if you jump back while they're coming down on you, then you can just let them not, if you will. You know, you can just do that. Oh no, I want it off. Yeah, you can just do that and it tells them no, basically. Alright. Yeah, more fire arrows and Deku sticks for some reason, but hey, it works. Alright then. We are done with this dungeon then. This mini dungeon, or rather. I think it swaps. Press R to assume a defensive position. If you press R while said targeting, you can move while defending yourself. Did it actually tell you about thingamajig? I don't know, I can't remember. I wasn't reading it all. Maybe it tells you on the pause menu though, that's probably a thing. Okay, you actually need to do that. I was thinking that might have been a chest, to be honest. I don't know why. Oh well. Actually, yeah, let's see the pause menu then, see what it says here. Mirror shield. Used like the hero shield, it can reflect certain rays of light. Okay, cool. Kokiri sword, in yellow text. The trusty sword you're familiar with, that's from Kokiri Forest. That's nice. Quiver, this can hold up to a maximum of 30 arrows, and this can hold up to a maximum of 20 bombs. Nice. These aren't anything, but then we don't have anything, so I don't know if this ever gets anything once you get your first heart piece. Or I should say your fourth heart piece, if it's like, if you're at 4 heart pieces. Or multiple of 4, I should say. And yeah, these don't have information. But these do. Use C to swing it, stand still, and press A to put it away. Okay, yeah, these just tell you stuff about it. Both its power and size are immense. This musical instrument is filled with memories of Princess Zelda. Play with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to stop. Hero's bow. Set to it to C to arm your bow with arrows that burst into flames. And then this one is just set it to C to arm. Why is that? Why is that set to it to C then? What? What is set to it? What? What did the light arrows say then when we get those? We'll have to see. Why? That's so weird, man. But yeah, that is it for me today then. So, next time we're going to take on Ikana Castle, or the kingdom at least anyway, and see what we can do up there then. So, I don't know what I'm thinking we can get all that done in one part, but we might end up taking 2 parts. In fact, it might actually be better if I take 2 parts, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure about that. But we shall see as we get there. So, on that note, I am going to then thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really minky day.